Hey everybody, this is just trying something out. I'm using Switchboard.live, and I just wanted to see what would happen if I tried to use it. And so here it is. I am live somewhere. Who knows? Maybe I'm live on Twitter because I haven't done that before. So good question how you figure out that you are. But this is just a test. Just wanted to see what would happen if I went live to Twitch because I had never done it before. So let's go to my profile here and see what happens if you go live. Oh, I am actually going live. Okay, that's cool. To Twitter, and also hopefully I'm going live also to my Facebook channel. Let's go find out. Survey says yep, I am also going live there. And let's see if I am live on YouTube. You can just ignore this if you want. Hang on. YouTube Studio. Okay. So, what's going on? Content and live. And I am live. Okay. Cool. Just playing around with this to see how this works. I'm using Switchboard.live. I was hoping to probably see. Oh, there's somebody out there. Hey, Lisa Marie, how you doing? I meant Twitter. Yep, I meant Twitter. Thank you for checking me there. I was wanting to see if I would actually get any comments. And yeah, that was the thing I didn't like about Switchboard Live previously, is that you didn't see any comments. There were no comments out there, and that still seems to be the case. They have other really cool features, but that's the piece I'm missing for Switchboard Live. So I'm playing around with this as we speak. Hang on here. Testing. Okay, here we go. Yep. I've never streamed to Twitch before. I mean, at Twitter before, so I'll probably delete that. But I just wanted to see what would happen. How you doing tonight? Okay, this is Roy. Yes, your friendly neighborhood tech troublemaker. I am just playing around with this software to see what happens. So, hey X1D, how you doing? I don't have anything. I just wanted to test out something to see what would happen, and I was really hoping that comments would come through on the software that I'm running, and there are no comments. So this makes me sad. Maybe if I go into the beta, they have a beta of this, and maybe if I jump that, let me go to, let's see, I'm in live demo mode. Yep, let's turn that on. So right here, comments and reactions are not available when using Switchboard Cloud Destination. So that makes me a little sad. I was really hoping that would happen. That would work. I'm gonna get out of live demo mode. So yeah. So hey X1 Day, how you doing, man? Good to meet you. I don't know if I can switch without losing you. If I do, I'll be back. Okay. This is just a test stream, so I'm just testing out the software. I got added to a Facebook group for this software, and I wanted to revisit. I've owned the software for a while, and in order to try to do multi-streaming. But again, my favorite platform is still YouTube, and so I don't know, when it makes sense to actually go and use it on Twitter or Facebook at the same time. So I'm just trying to figure out what makes sense for me. And yeah, so fun times here, fun times. Just trying my luck here and see what it all is like. How's everybody doing tonight? You guys are all good? I need to go to X1. I need to go see X1D's channel and see what their channel is like, because I don't know them, or do I? I might know them and not even know it. Oh, I am. I'm doing good. I just wanted to come up here and experiment with this software tonight and see what it did. And so, yeah, I think yeah. Well, X1D, do you have, let's see, I found your stream. Want to check you out. Fun to check out your streams. Well, thank you. What would you like to see a video about? What I've been doing lately is once a month I have a content creators group. We get together and talk about content creation, and then the rest of the time my live streams I talk about the latest things on YouTube that are going on and how to use them, and I like do live demos, and yeah, that's interesting. Yep, this is my first time trying Twitter live, so I wasn't sure what would happen. I didn't plan anything because, like I said, it just came out and said, "Hey, let's do this. Let's see what happens." But it wouldn't work with the Ecamm beta. I couldn't get Switchboard Live to work with the Ecamm beta. I don't know why that is. So I went back to my original install of Ecamm, and it didn't want to work. So I don't know. This is great. So I do have some cool things. So I got the Loop Deck S this week. I did the Kickstart for it back in March, and finally they shipped it out. So this is it. I'll have an unboxing video with my review of it. I will say one thing that's been going on with my Mac since I installed the Loop Deck S is that my mouse will periodically just scroll really crazy fast. And so I had to go and, I've adjusted a couple times, rebooted a couple times, thinking maybe it was just something going on weird. But it's making it a little crazy because it's making my mouse a little laggy and things. And so, but otherwise, I absolutely love this device. Let's try something. Let's see if I can put my camera back in the mix. I was going to point my phone at my desk because I don't have my other camera. Nope, I don't have it because I turned it off. Let's go turn on. Let's see. So now here's a question. If you tell your phone you don't want to use it for continuity camera, how do you go back and tell it, okay, you know what? I changed my mind. I do want to use it as a continuity camera. So, yeah, so there's a feature now the iPhone has, if you have the latest version, if you have macOS Ventura, where you can use your iPhone's back cameras as cameras on your Mac. And so if you have a MacBook, Belkin says an adapter to put it up there, but I don't have a MacBook. I have a Mac Mini, and so I've got to figure out what kind of adapter I'll use to kind of accomplish that goal. So, yeah, Twitter has a live stream feature. I've never used it. I've seen it inside Ecamm Live. You can do OBS out there. So just playing around with it. Yeah, I like playing around. This is a fun adventure. So, ta-da. Let's see. Interesting. The internet is fun. Anyway, so yeah, I'm out there on Twitter as well. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the extra vowels, so I'm just tech trouble MKR. But yeah, I'm really sad there are no comments showing up inside Ecamm, so I'm having to go back and forth and see what happens on my different channels to see if anybody's chatting me. So I'm just gonna stay on YouTube because that's my favorite place anyway. So yeah, Switchboard Live is just a way to live stream to multiple platforms, but they do not have chat capability. So this is a piece about it that I don't like. However, they do have a neat feature that I haven't tested yet that I'll probably test here soon. Let me find it and I'll share my screen. Let's talk about it. Let's see. It's called virtual. It's virtual stream. Hang on, let me find it. So it has a feature where you can go live and then you can send your link out to people and then you are live streaming on their channel or their Facebook page or wherever. I haven't actually tested this feature yet. I wasn't aware of it. And then tonight I was just goofing around and saw, oh yeah, we got this neat feature called virtual. I searched for it earlier. I should go to Google and just see, show me my search history. Let's go find my history from the night and find it. Let's see, I'm going to find it. Yep. Ecamm, live switch content. Yep, all cool stuff. Hang on, let me find it. I did look at the video of Christmas Island, red crabs crossing over the highway. Very neat. I'll probably get a copyright strike if I were to pull that up, though. So, but there is, wow, I searched for this earlier tonight, and I am not seeing it. So, that's making me sad. Yep, trying to find it. Reach more viewers. Solutions, partners, pricing, blog. Let's go to the blog. It's probably there. Yeah, I didn't even know what this thing was called, and now I can't find it. I am so sorry. Hey, Big Red, how you doing tonight? I am just hanging out, testing out some new software that I haven't used in a long time, just to see what would happen. So, thanks to everybody that's coming by. You know what? I'm going to share my screen so you guys can see what I'm looking at here. Let me find a, find a good test share screen. That's Crazy Train. Nope, we don't want Crazy Train. Just sharing. There we go. All right. So this is Switchboard Live. And so I pick my streaming software. You can use OBS. You can use pretty much anything. Anything can do RTMP. And then you add your destinations. But you stream from your software to here first. And then you add all the destinations you want. I'm licensed to do up to 5 destinations. And so then I'll pick all my destinations. And then when I'm ready, I'll hit start, go live. And then it'll go live. So right now, if I want to stop it, I'll hit stop streaming. And so I did this. And so I added my Twitter and my Facebook page, my YouTube page. And so this is Switchboard Live. And it's a cloud subscription based thing. It's a lot like Restream, except Restream will let you do chat. I think I have a Restream account, not a paid one, just a free one. So I haven't done very much with it. But sadly, I have to go see any good tech items coming out this Christmas. Well, everything is kind of out already. I signed up for Twitter. Oh, cool. Well, it could be at least Marie that you would have had to have been subscribed before I went live, before you got the notification that I got live there. So that may be part of it. Yeah, Big Red, it just depends on what you're looking for. There's going to be a lot of stuff. I will be on the Lab Tech Show next week. Tallboy, the channel, the Lab Tech Show. I will be on the Lab Tech Show on Wednesday night, and I'll be talking about basically what's coming out Black Friday that might be worth to go look for. So that will be when I'll talk about what's coming up this Christmas season. I may talk about some on my Tuesday stream, but I don't want to steal too much thunder from the Lab Tech Show on Wednesday. And so that's kind of what my plan is for Wednesday night stream. The Lab Tech Show goes live at 8 p.m. Eastern, and Tallboy is awesome. He does tech news each week, and so he's going to be out of town. He asked me to fill in. I have filled in for him previously, and I must not have messed up too bad because he invited me back. So I will be there. and I will be talking about the Black Friday deals that I think are worth spending money on. I won't have any affiliate links or anything like that. I'm just going to tell you stuff that I think is a cool deal. So I'm not trying to sell you, go buy this so I'll get, an affiliate link. Instead, I'm just going to present things that I'm aware of that are going to be on sale on Black Friday that I think are going to be really good deals to go find. Though there's a lot of stuff already on Black Friday special prices now. Best Buy's been doing some really good deals. So if you're looking for some tech, Best Buy's had some really good deals. I also recommend going to shopping.google.com. I usually find a lot of good deals there. Hey, Florence, how you doing tonight? I am just testing out the Switchboard.live software. I've had it for a while, and they're kind of revamping it and coming out with some new features. It is a way to multi-stream, and so I'm just kind of showing like a behind the scenes of what it looked like. So here it is. I've told Ecamm to feed into it, and then I added what sources I wanted. So for the first time ever, I am live streaming to Twitter right now just to see what would happen. And then once I get green over here, this will light up and I hit go live, and then I'm live. But again, the thing I'm not liking about it, so here's my Ecamm is not showing any comments. So I've got right now that set. Let's go and share my whole screen so you can see. So here I am in Ecamm, and there's no comments, sadly. So my life is not cool without comments. I want comments. So because that's how I like interacting with everybody. And so there's no comments there. And so I can't even hit the button to make the comments show up on the screen because Ecamm is not putting them out there for me. So I am always looking for cool stuff. But what they do have is a feature. Let's see if I can find it. Virtual. I suddenly can't. Let's see. Viral. Switchboard. Yeah, go. There it is. How to use Switchboard viral stream share. So what this does is you create a virtual stream share, a viral stream share group, we call it. And so this is their big feature that may be interesting to live streamers if you can live without the chat piece of it. And so you set up a VSS and then viral stream share, and then when you start, you have your stream go out, and then it sends out, creates this link for you, and you share this with others, and then they can actually share it on their page. And when you go live, you also go live on their page at the same time. So I haven't played with this yet. This is intriguing to me, and this might be an interesting thing if I was trying to just do something really interesting, where I send out my live stream to a lot of places. And so when I get a chance to try it out, and Veercast is an RTP destination within. Tallboy uses it for his show. Live Sportscaster Broadcast Network. Tallboy uses it for his show. We're always looking for new tech content creators. Okay, well, I mean, definitely. Guess I'm curious to. I'll make a copy of that. keep that note. Let's see. I'll take a look at that. I'll see if that makes sense for me. There we go. I guess, of course, you're saying Sports Broadcast Network, but yeah, I could definitely give it a try. Here's my doggy. He's visiting me. Hey, Thor. So, yeah. AirTags. Yeah, I mean, I do love the AirTags. I guess my concern with the AirTags is that people are using the AirTags to track people. It's very uncool. But they do an incredible job of making it able for you to find your car keys and stuff like that. So I do like that about the AirTags. But the concern for personal privacy, make sure you're not the fact that Apple's had to create an app that tells you when there's an AirTag giving away your destination. for both Android and for iPhone. Kind of tells you where that is. So that's just interesting there. So yeah, I'd be a little concerned about AirTags to a point. For average folks, people aren't doing that. I don't think any of us have stalkers, but if we did, AirTags would be an easy way for them to find you. But your phone does tell you, hey, by the way, there's an AirTag tracking you, or there's an AirTag that's not yours in the vicinity, and so you would be able to go kind of investigate, hey, what the heck's going on here? So let's see if I can find it. Ways. Wise.com. So Wise.com is an interesting company. I have the first gen Waze Cam. Let's see. Am I sharing my screen? I am sharing my screen. Okay, let's go edit it and tell it just to show Chrome so you can get a better view of it. There we go. All right, cool. So I've been using Waze for a while. They came out a long time ago with a really cheap camera, a little webcam. And I jumped on like the Kickstarter for it, and it came out. And they have continued to come out with products. And so if you're looking for a low price product that doesn't have a lot of frills, but like here's, it's a great webcam. You got a pan camera. This one's neat because it can pan and tilt. So you can set it up in your house and the camera on it will pan and tilt to see different things around the room. So that's a really neat thing. I do not have this one yet, but there's been some raves about it. An outdoor plug. So if you want something where you can talk to Alexa and say, hey, turn this on. Air purifier. They just came out with this. They have their security bundle. But they're going to come out with their own kind of AirTag type thing. Now, you can use it for a security system, and they'll charge an amount per month if you want to do that. I have an SD card, a micro SD card in mine, so that I can look at the recordings later. And they have an app that you can go to and look at. They also have the Waze Cam floodlight, which has a camera on it. And then they have smart light bulbs, so if you wanted to have multicolored lights in your house and be able to remotely turn them on with Alexa, they're really neat. I haven't seen their AirTag equivalent hasn't come out yet. Let's see. I thought it was coming out soon, but it's probably coming out. They also have some noise canceling. So I haven't used any of the other products except their webcam, but they're also getting ready to come out with a mesh network. So this is a site. This is a company that I would watch because they do some really interesting things. And the products that I have bought from them work really well. There are no frills, nothing fancy, but they accomplish what you want to accomplish. So, this is, if you haven't really started with smart devices in your house, I think they're a good entry point to get started. I've had the first Waze Cam probably about 4 years, and that thing still works. So it's just really neat, and the customer service from that company has been really good. I had an issue with mine one time. It was a firmware issue, and I fixed it really quick. And so, yeah, some good stuff. There's a way to check on if the AirTag is broadcasting to other devices. Isn't there a camera that tracks you as you stream? There is a camera that tracks you as you stream. I actually have. So what you're talking about is the, let's see, smile, sun.com, and we'll go here, but that's because that's the company that makes it, and hopefully it'll point me to the other one. Can't remember. It's called Instacam. Let's go see what it's called. It's the webcam. There we go. Let's do that. It says 364K. So yeah, this is it right here. The Instalink 360. This is a really cool camera. If you go check out Sammy Superstar's channel, he has a video about it. He did a review of it. Also, let's see who else. Dr. Elo also did a review of it. He loves this camera, absolutely loves it. I have the Anker ProComp 300 that does similar. Let me show you. It is not as fancy as this one. Let's see. I spelled that wrong. Hang on. Here it goes. PowerComp. It's PowerComp 300. So this camera does have the ability to do the following, where it follows you around. It has some really neat features. I personally own this one. They gave me a deal. I didn't pay that much for it. They gave me a deal, asked me to buy it, and I thought it was really interesting. And so I did buy the Anker ProComp 300. But what I like about the Insta webcam is that you can do hand signals to it. It's like, hey, this right here, I think tells it to start following you. I think you can do it again to tell it to stop following you. And so if I had to buy a webcam, if I bought a webcam that I wanted to have this functionality, I would buy this. And then the other webcam, see, I really like this one. This has been cool. It does follow you around. I use this for Zoom calls and lots of other stuff. So I do personally own this one. And I like it. I use it for work more so than for live streaming. The 4K on it, it claims to do, it used to claim 4K, but it doesn't, the 4K just wasn't worth it. And at 1080 at 60 frames per second, this is a great camera. It does a good job of helping with lighting. So if you're looking for a low entry point for a good webcam, that's the way to go. Another one that's really interesting that just came out. I'm a big fan of Elgato stuff. Hang on, let's go back. So that's the Anker ProComp 300. And so Elgato Facecam Pro. So the Elgato Facecam Pro, not the Facecam. You're looking specifically for the Facecam Pro. Not seeing it on Amazon sites. Let's go to elgato.com. Cameras. Okay, here we go. So this is the Elgato Facecam Pro. It's $300 right now. But if you want to look fantastic on camera and you don't want to pay the money to get, a mirrorless camera, this would be the camera I would buy. So if you were gonna, but on the same time, if you have an iPhone and you can use it as a camera too, as a webcam too. So you don't have to run off and buy this if you want to use your iPhone as your camera. Again, cell phones are a fantastic way, just a fantastic way to go live. And so, yeah. All right, well, that's it. I was just testing out some stuff tonight to see what would happen if I ran the Switchboard.live, and it does work. I am curious again about this option here. This is what I want to try out. I want to try the Switchboard viral stream share and see how that works. So it just says you can send a link to a friend or colleague. They open a link, and within a few simple clicks, they can introduce their social audience to your excellent content. So viral stream share. So this is what their hot new feature is. They've had this for a while. And when I did Google searches for this product, it actually came up as a different website. So I am thinking they bought this product from somebody else and are now incorporating it into Switchboard.live. I don't have any proof of that, but my early Google searches for this product seem to suggest that maybe it might have belonged to another company and they acquired it and now they've incorporated it into their product, which is cool because that's how products get better. You find a competitor that does something that you're not doing that makes sense for your market, and then there you go. So I'll probably try this one night to see what would happen, just to see, get some friends that, hey, want to get involved and test it out. So I don't think I can do it live while I'm already streaming. Yeah, I don't see any options for that. So, all right, well, that's it. Like I said, just testing out stuff. I do appreciate everybody that just hanging out on a Thursday night and came by to see me. So thanks. I really appreciate it. And hey, everybody out there at Twitterland. This is my first live stream to Twitter. So just wanted to play around with this feature. And thanks for watching out there as well if you happen to. All right, everybody. Everybody have a great night. I think I have to go to Switchboard. Here's the other part. You have to go to Switchboard first and stop the streaming there. And then go to your streaming software and stop it there. So that's the other part you'll have to be aware of if you try Switchboard Live. So anyway, all right. Let's see what happens. Anyway, everybody have a great night. Bye.